A topic worth discussing about buying a computer is Windows versus Mac computers. Currently in 2017, about 85% of the computer users on the planet are using Windows versus 11% using Mac or Apple computers. Of those, the latest version of Windows is version 10, and about 28% of the planet is using Windows 10. Windows 7, which was the one that came out after Windows Vista, which was kind of a disaster for Microsoft, and Vista has just lost its support from Microsoft. Windows 7 has 40% of the planet still using it. Windows 8 has 8%, Windows XP has 5%, so people are using very old operating systems as well as the newest one. Windows runs on a wide variety of machines, and they are the more budget or economical price computers, and they range in price from $400 to $600, which is kind of the beginner end, and that's kind of the price range that I recommend your average computer user spend on a computer is that $500-600 range. Apple computers, they start at closer to $1,000 and go up to much higher than that. So Apple makes a very good product. It's made by one company that makes the operating system and the hardware kind of in one building, so they're very reliable. Windows computers, however, are also very reliable and work quite nicely, and if you're on a bit of a budget, a Windows makes much more sense. There's way more software available for Windows than there is for the Apple, but there is still an awful lot of software out there for the Apple computer. So it's your choice as to which way you wish to go. I would strongly suggest that if you are using a Windows computer now, that you stick with the Windows computer. If you're considering changing over to an Apple computer, the switch is not that hard. Once you know how to compute, it's just a matter of adapting to how Apple does things as compared to how Microsoft Windows does things. In the tablet computers, which I'm not recommending tablets or iPhones, just so you're aware of it, there are two worlds in regard to the operating system there too. iOS are all of the Apple devices, the telephones and their iPads, iPhones. Android is an operating system that is produced by Google, and that's the operating system that runs on LG, Samsung, and a wide variety of other phones and tablets. But in this discussion, we're really considering Microsoft Windows with 85% of the planet using it, or the Apple Macintosh computers with 11% of the planet using it.